Alright, so we played a few games. Very quick. I think we played 2 or 3 games, right, in the last video. And they were really quick. Like, we finished them in under 20 minutes. I mean, they're not hunter speed quick decks, and they're not meant to be, but you can tell how quickly the game ends. So, now here we're challenging Warlock, and like I said, if it's handlock, this matchup sucks to begin with. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this hand. This is a subpar hand. We do have a 1-drop, which is important, and we do have a Dark Cultist, which is an important piece. But having 2, I don't know. I don't know how strong that is. But because I don't know what my opponent's playing, I'm just going to decide that I think he's playing aggro, and we're going to keep both, so that at least we have something to do in the early parts of the game. It's very possible that he's playing Demon Lock, and those are decks that I just have no experience dealing with. So, we'll see. So this is good. This is a nice 3 damage combo right here. Wild Pyro plus this. Unfortunately, it cost me 3 mana for that combo. So this means the next 2 turns, or at least the next turn, we're not doing anything. Okay, so he is definitely playing handlock or some kind of variant of it. So I'm going to go ahead and be aggressive with Wild Pyromancer here. The reason why I'm going to do that is because I wanted to eat his removal. And if he doesn't have removal for it, then I want to be able to put the aggression on him. So if he life taps, I want to at least be able to start bumping into him. So there's the Dark Bomb, and that is good because he used that on that instead of on the Death Lord. Now, the problem arises in that we don't know. We still don't know. He could have Siphon Soul. He could have Shadow Flame. I mean, what kind of combos does he have to deal with Death Lord? He probably has an efficient way of dealing with Death Lord. And because that's a real possibility, this is where Light Bomb would have been crazy, but we don't have it, right? And because those things are a real possibility, I don't know if I want to play the Death Lord out. In fact, I'm certainly done. So, maybe we play it out next turn and just fucking hope he doesn't have... I don't know. He couldn't even kill it anyway. He would need Siphon Soul, right? I'm pretty sure. Maybe he plays a Mountain Giant here. Which sucks for us because we have no way to deal with it. If this is handlock, we're going to lose. Priest has a notoriously poor matchup with handlock. One card that would have maybe helped us quite a bit would have been Light Bomb. It is not in this deck. So, yeah. We might lose. We might just lose right off the bat. So, it plays a Black Knight.
My fate is sealed.
Alright, we're gonna get us some value here. Yeah, we're gonna get us some value.
My fate is sealed.
We don't want him to be able to put anything in range of Mortal Coil. We'll just hold off. I could have put the Power Word Shield, but I don't know. Maybe he throws out a Hellfire here. See, then that's Power Word Shield would have kind of helped us a lot here if he had the Hellfire. But I feel like I need to save the Power Word Shield for the Wild Pyro. So
many possibilities.
Cards just got into 8 cards. So he can really get a huge card advantage right here if he drops Hellfire. And, this is a mistake. Oh, okay. So he doesn't go with Hellfire.
My fate is sealed. My fate is sealed.
Right away.
I gotta be worried about Siphon Soul, but I'm more worried about Hellfire wiping my board. So that's why I'm playing this. Because now he sees the 2/8, and now he's like, oh, this is a perfect Siphon Soul target. So either he Siphon Souls this now and lets these two live,
Your magic shall
or he does something different. Okay, so he does that, which I'm really quite okay with. So.
Right away.
Okay, we got lucky here. There's a Dr. Boom. I'm gonna heal this now. And before anything else, because I'm gonna Shadow Word Death, so this is gonna die, but these two, because of the Pyro, these are gonna die as well. So I'm gonna put damage on the face.
Right away.
And we can pretty much, we can pretty much expect this no Shire card to die as well. So. Wow. Okay, in this situation, I'm gonna. That could have been a mistake, man. Oh man, I think that was a mistake. Oops. That was a bad play. I should have just fucking let it go.
Sorry.
I should have just let it go. Force him to deal with it. Shadow Flame? Oh. Cool. That's as best as we could possibly have hoped for. I think it's perfect time to say, welcome to Baron Geddon. Let's use your Soulfire here. If he uses Soulfire, he won't have enough mana to play Molten Giant. But I don't think he's playing that. I actually think he's playing Kolento's like weird Demon Lock list. I mean, Haunted Creepers, you don't see that in Handlock. So he's probably got Doom Guard or...
I've got the beast in my sight.
So yeah, he uses that there. Yeah, this is fine. So he's playing Kolento's list. Kolento's list is this weird fucking deck that... Should I be afraid of it? Probably, but I think we might just shit over this deck. So, I mean, we got to worry about Lord Jiraxis, we got to learn, but we don't have to worry about Giants. So that's a big thing. What else does that deck play, man? What else does that deck play? We got to worry about the Demonic Watcher or whatever that fucking 5-drop is, or 4-drop. No Hellfire, yeah, Shadow Flame. None of those help him here. What other cards does that deck play? Sneed's Old Shredder, which I'm fucking definitely gonna mind control. Yeah, so we're getting lucky here, because this is a deck that I think we... You know, I never challenged it, but I think we have a good matchup against it. Oh, he does have a Hellfire. Ah, that's fine. Worked out pretty well. We're going to put some bodies on this board. Because we have 10 mana. Even if he gets Shredder from this, I mean... We're doing okay. We're feeling pretty good. And this is... And this plays Defender of Argus, so yeah. We're pretty happy with Black Knight in this matchup.
Put this apple on your head.
Knife Juggler. I mean, I don't know who plays Knife Juggler. It's such a weird deck, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, there's that. That's something. All right, the question here becomes, what is the most efficient way to take care of things on the board? Now, I could Black Knight something. This is the most efficient trade right here. And I'm gonna make it right here. I'm just gonna do this.
Feel my pain.
You know, keep guys on the board. Keep guys on the board. He doesn't. There's no way he can clear this, right? So I'm gonna win this game. It's so interesting. I mean, it's just too much stuff happening with that deck, you know. Like if you don't get Void Caller, like I don't. And another demon in your hand, it's like, you know, if you don't have that combo, then fuck, you're kind of fucked, in my opinion.
Put this apple on your head.
I don't know, I'm trying to hope for.
I have no time for games.
Yeah, okay, so GG, the game. This deck's doing pretty decent right now. We're moving up the ranks fairly quickly. We're gonna take a break for now. We're gonna go jump onto Heroes of the Storm. Let's go get us a Heroes of the Storm video up.